Hi guys, this is Nikki with my Creative Chaotic Life, and I'm here to show you guys how I'm working on a art journal piece while I'm here at the Kayla Grand. You saw the art kit that I brought, and so I'm going to show you how I use some of those items to create a background for my piece. What I'm going to be using today is I'm going to be using my golden fluid matte medium to create a resist type element, and then I'm also going to be using some gelatos, maybe some watercolor pencils, some watercolor crayons to create my background. So let's go ahead and focus our camera down onto our work surface and get started. Okay, so you can see here I've got my work surface all set up here. I've got a little bit of that medium in the lid of my my jar. So I'm going to go ahead and just start. I've got this sketchbook here. It's got spiral bound, some pretty heavyweight pages. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start by sketching in some random lines. I'm not really sure what I'm going for here, but I'm just going to start sketching and see what I get. Sorry about that. I muted the TV background so that you don't get that noise there. So we're going to just go ahead and do some sketches. I'm not really sure what we're going to get, so I'm just going to start making some random lines on here. Maybe connect some of them. This is hard to see. It's really difficult to see what I've got here because of the fact that it's clear. So I just kind of have to hope that I'm getting what I want here. I'm not really sure where it's showing up, and you probably can't even hardly see that I've got anything going on here at all. One of the things that you could do if you were interested is you could do a really light sketch on here and then follow the lines with your medium. What this is going to do is this is going to give us kind of a resist when we go to put our colors on our background. So I'm just going to go ahead, and you can see that I've got something started here, and I'm sure since I'm having a hard time seeing it that you're not able to see it either. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and keep painting on my medium so that I get this background, and then we'll see how it magically appears once it's dry and we get our watercolors out and working. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep on going because I'm sure this isn't very exciting for you to watch a paintbrush leaving no marks on a blank sheet of paper. So I'm just going to go ahead and pause the recording, and we'll get started again once we're ready to see what I've got, once we're ready to see that picture reveal. Okay, you can see now that my page is dry, and I've got zoomed in a little bit so you can see some of the detail, and some of this background I'm just going to do splotches of blue. So I'm going to use my gelato here, and I'm just going to add some areas of blue. And then I have some water here. I have water in a dropper bottle. You've got two options here. If you want, you can drop the water right on the page like that, and then kind of blend your gelato through. Or, since I'm doing a background, you could dip right into your little water reservoir and just start adding that color to the background. And you'll see that some of those dots there that I put on, I don't know if you realized I put dots on, but those are starting to kind of show up. And let's see if we can't, whoa, almost lost it there. We're going to try and redirect a little bit here, so hopefully you'll be able to see a different part of my page. Here, we'll go up to this spot here. So we'll just go ahead and keep blending. Then you're going to be able to see then that I've got to resist in those areas that I put the medium on, that media. You can see that it's starting to come up. Maybe I'll see if I can't show you here on the bottom part here, that we're getting a resist here, that some words that I wrote are starting to show up. So I don't know if you can see that. Maybe we'll go a little bit darker with the, maybe I'll go with the gold down here. And what I'm doing is I'm just putting some color right on the paper with the gelato. And then because my brush isn't fitting, I'm just going to drop the water right onto that and blend it out. And you can see that my words really do start popping out at me. So I'm just going to keep on adding layers and layers of colors, and you will be able to see the final project then. But that's how I do a resist with the gelatos, and at some point in time in the future I will for sure share with you this project. So in the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.